everyone. Today is January 20th, 2026. It's been a miserable winter. So if you are someone feeling like just under the weather, whatever kind of excuses, no energy, feeling lethargic, need vitamin D. Okay, so I'm feeling all that. It's been really insane, and then can't read the news. It's been so stressful. The moment I'm going to be scrolling, I feel anxious. Okay, but I am here because universe put me in here. I can see tarot and oracles in advance. Okay, so let's go. Calling on my spirit guides, my guardian angel, the assistance of the higher power, and the spirit of the universe as we're going to channel messages, possible energies, advice. Who is our future spouse, spirit guides? What is going on with our future spouse 2026 journey? Because me and my collective are waiting over here for our future spouse. Protection, guidance, blessing, happiness, and possibilities, please. Thank you very much. Let's go. So anyway, how are you, Soul Tribe? Okay, what can I understand? Guys, we are here because I feel like we've gone through so much that we have found ourselves in here. And I think like in my journey, I feel like my inner compass, my soul just knows something, even if my brain and my mind can't process. If like that's how I am in here. So a lot are going to be questioning me. Why am I here? Why I'm doing this? Why, whatever. And a lot of you trying to say, oh, do this, do that, whatever. But I feel like I know something. And remember, in 2018, my first spiritual download channeled message from the universe along with the Eye of Ra, I saw everything. And then in front of the Eye of Ra, I was channeled billionaire in capital letters before I even know that I can see tarot and oracles in advance. I was being channeled billionaire. And so I went into Google and found Robert J. Pera in there, owner of Memphis Grizzlies. And then I was never the same because I don't know how I found RJP, and I went into his inbox in Instagram and messaged him for many, many years. And when I message him, doesn't say that he has seen my message, he did not respond, nothing, whatever. But I messaged him like starting at 2018 and never had an idea that he was reading my messages. But I met RJP by coincidence, and behind the Cleopatra's obelisk, behind the Metropolitan Museum, with my pit bull. I was walking my pit bull one day and RJP was there in 2022, November 2022. I think it's November 9, 2022. So he's a billionaire. He's owner of Memphis Grizzlies. And I didn't think that he's going to show up because I never see that he reads my messages throughout the years. And then by that same year, December 22, 2022, I was channeling in the Lot New York Palace, for trying to find the Christmas tree, and Elon Musk was down the stairs waiting for me. So anyway, where are the billionaires? Because I need you to buy me a gold card, okay, for the gold. Trump's gold card for the business, whatever. I need my business. So monkey business, hocus pocus. No, I'm always evolving with my business companies anyway. As you all know, I'm the founder of My Melody Fair New York, Melody Fair Cleaning, Melody Fair Fashion, Spiritual Explorer 1111. And no, I'm not interested for any collaboration and any scamming right now. There's a lot that's been emailing me, and then I going to be looking up, and then you're all scam, so I'm not interested, sorry. I'm a little channel, and I'm independent, whatever, and I don't want to be into trouble and put myself into any more hellhole. We lost a lot of jobs, and I'm not feeling well right now. But anyway, reinforcement. I need help. Reinforcement. That's what I was saying before the billionaire showed up in my life in 2022. But you know what? I'm open. I'm single. The only problem with me, because I'm not well. I'm physically okay, but since I was channeling in here and I'm like holding on too tight, I cannot understand. And then I've been swamped by trolls, whatever. And then when the billionaire is in front of me, I'm like shocked. I'm just don't know what to say, unless if we were like, introduced or whatever. But this billionaires comes in front of me with just me and them, no security, maybe somewhere around the security. Where are the billionaires? I need you right now, okay? Because to tell you honestly, one of you is my future spouse. I'm just going to be marrying billionaire or trillionaire. Call me delusional, but that's my channel message. And funny enough, because I was even trying to message RJP before, and I say, do you even know about spirituality or whatever? Are you my Professor X? And then here comes Elon Musk, a billionaire, and likes, loves X. And I was like thinking, where did Elon Musk comes from? It feels like he made all my prophecies and my spiritual downloads come true. And maybe Elon Musk and Robert J. Pera are friends. I don't know, but I kind of need you right now, okay? Because we haven't finished business. And if one of you is my future spouse, well, you gotta step up in my life, because to tell you, I'm sorry, okay? Because in 2022, I wasn't feeling well. I'm still not feeling well right now, because to tell you, what you're going to do, a superhuman alien, you're going to put into this planet. Of course, I'm not going to be feeling like I'm in this planet. But then again, why, you're going to ask me why I need someone who's a billionaire, trillionaire, because they're the one who makes satellites, they're the one who makes spaceship fly. So I kind of need them. I don't need someone who's like doesn't know what I want right now, and I know what I want. I want to be going to the stars, the moon, whatever. I'm going to take off anyway this year, and so we're going to the moon and Mars, guys. Just put me in there. I tell you already. Okay, so I hope I am right today. But for the meantime, universe put me in here as your spiritual helper and trying to put and align this love journey. And I wasn't feeling myself, but I was really trying hard anyway. So let's go. What can I understand today? We are in a love collective. We're just going to be specific. Who is our future spouse? What is going on with our future spouse? Okay, I wanted to get another table over here so I don't going to be sprawled in front of you, but I kind of like the space in my room. And I practice minimalism anyway, and I don't want too much knickknacks. My roommate is trying to say, Melody, what do you need in there? We can get you whatever you want, because they have access to these free furnitures, whatever. I said, I don't need anything else, because I kind of need this space to do my yoga, stretching, and you know what? RJP and Elon Musk, we gotta be peace now, because to tell you, we all still here together, okay? I'm not your enemy. I was never your enemy. There's a lot of trolls, a lot of snakes, a lot of like whatever. They don't understand. At the end of the day, I'm still in here with some kind of special gifts that you'll never even find in this planet right now. So you know what? We're gonna help each other, because I am so thankful you even made the effort to even find me. But then see, it's so insane here when I'm going to be frustrated and going to be over here going to be crazy vlogging, and then yeah, like sometimes like all this crazy vlogging, I think you have to get to know me in real life, because if I'm someone who's insane, wow, or psycho or whatever, I mean, these billionaires comes in front of me and they came back and I didn't say a word. And then others going to be gold digging, social climbing, doing everything they can to be catching these billionaires. Well, the billionaire already in there. I didn't even set an appointment, right in front of me on public. Okay? So whatever, RJP, Elon Musk, I need your help, daddies. Because I'm like over here at floating, I don't even fail. Wow. That is so. Okay, so anyway, don't worry, because I'm going to be cuteness overload anyway. But sometimes I can't help it because I'm feeling sick. Okay, so anyway, I hope I'm right today. Spirit guys, who is our future spouse? And no, you cannot tell me to like go against a billionaire, because billionaire is my first spiritual download. That's how I even found RJP and messed with his head for many years until I met him. And then here comes Elon Musk too. So billionaires, they're friends with each other, and I kind of need them because we need to go make some time travel machine, satellites, whatever. Go to the moon, go to the Mars. I'm not your enemy. Don't twist my insane vlogging and my insane words when I am vlogging here, because there's a lot of women, there's a lot of haters. I'm sure you are smart, man. You are smart people. I'm never your enemy. I'm just here, okay, vulnerable and just insane when I cannot understand myself. But since you're all smart, handsome, powerful, well, I kind of need that, like right, like that right now, like connections and the right kind of people, stable, and who has the means to like at least put me with a spaceship, put me, like surround me all with satellites, okay? RJP, Elon Musk, I kind of need you in my life right now. Okay, so anyway, it's already 2026, so I'm still here. But you gotta give me some kind of credit, because I stand on what I like. I mean, I'm not dating anyone. I'm single. I'm practicing purity, celibacy, meditation, contemplation. I've never changed. The only thing that's changing in here is when I don't feel well, because it's like a lot of insanity right now, and I'm sure you can agree with me. And no, if others going to be saying whatever, I'm not being political here, but I need the billionaires in my life. I need to marry a billionaire or a trillionaire. Thank you very much. As how it's supposed to be in the very beginning. That's how it's supposed to be in the very beginning. That's how I kind of like put myself in their life unexpectedly, not even knowing about gold digging, social claiming. Hey, if I'm gold digger, if a billionaire, 1, 2, 3, whatever, is right in front of you and coming back all the time, you won't even need to be thinking. Other women don't even need to be vlogging insanity and going to be insane in here. Other already like plotting and planning however to go, whatever, and the billionaires already in front of me. I need you, okay? RJP, Elon Musk, I kind of need you. Stop all these snakes and all this whatever in there, because I kind of need you. Important, reinforcement, urgent, urgent, daddies. Here we go again. But you gotta give me a chance to say something right in front of you. You just appear in my life, and then I'm like just standing in front of you. I actually stood in front of Robert J. Pera, and then my dog, like sniff him all over the place. And then Elon Musk as well, back then, before he can even, not go in public, he was here. Forget other women who's trying to say, oh, we're romantic. Hey, when you're trying to say Elon Musk is romantic with you, Elon Musk is right in front of me all over New York City. I don't even know why others, because I'm not a public figure, and then when it comes to me, everybody just zip. But anyway, but amidst all the chaos, all the drama, all the insanity, whatever, I am here. Not necessarily quiet, because I'm here on my channel insane. But see, okay, what's the channel message? Either way, my future husband is a billionaire or a trillionaire. That's it. I already knew that from the very start. Someone just need to make my dreams come true. Even because whatever I'm saying, you gotta make my dreams come true. Miracles do happen. Okay, so who is our future spouse? What now, spirit guides? Okay. So if others going to be saying, hey, are you still going to get married? Or do you have anyone out there? Or why are you doing that? Whatever. You know what, Soul Tribe? We are here in this love collective. So in order for possibilities to happen in your life, you gotta believe in love anyway. I mean, this is who we are from the very beginning. We're not interested with anything else. I was just interested of people who is stable enough and has connections to like align me with my supernatural extraterrestrial time travel machine and to the stars and to the moon. That's what I want from the very beginning. So I don't understand like why others blah blah blah. You know what, to tell you, I was provoked, so I was insane. That's what's happening here. But I was never your enemy. And then for all of those that you surround yourself right now, they're never the one, or else we're not going to be in this situation right now. It's still chaos. Okay, I burned my hair trying to go Barbie whatever. So Barbie or no Barbie, like I feel like whoever is my future spouse will know what's truly my intentions. Okay, so I kind of need help, reinforcement right now. I do not want to be connecting with the wrong people. I already pissed off a lot of people right now because they could never understand me. They might be interested with me, but if I don't feel mutual feelings with them, they get bitter. And I don't want that because I never led anyone on from the very beginning. So, and then here comes Blake Jenner whining as well. Sorry. Oh my God, I don't even know. Are we even have mental telepathy or something to tell you? You can't just go around whining that when I get mad, I look like Jose Canseco. That's why I unfollowed him, because shouldn't be like that. You need to be respectful, and I'm old enough to be your sister or your mother, Blake. So, you know, you cannot be adding to my problems right now. And so you gotta take care of yourself. You cannot be like whining and disrespecting me from hair to the toes right now because you are mad at me. You can't do that. You know, to tell you, there's already a lot of billionaires, millionaire, whatever. I already pissed them off before you even pissed off and whining on Christmas Day, and you think I ruined your Christmas and your New Year, but gotta give it to all my men because they're handsome, tall and handsome, whatever. You're like, you know, okay, but I need to be with my person. Pretty, please. Okay, and I know he's a billionaire because that's how I know. Like I said, my mind will not understand whatever, but I was already being channeled before I can even know that I have supernatural special gifts. So that's how I know. It's the same one I'm channeling, and I hope I am right today. Okay, so believe in love no matter what. We might not understand everything into this journey, but I think universe is trying to say as well that you gotta speak up anyway, you know? That you have the power to say no or say yes, whatever possibilities, like you know, or whatever you're trying to attract when it comes to love. I mean, if you're interested, especially if you're feminine, If you are interested with someone, speak up anyway. I mean, I'll try to speak up when it comes to RJP or Elon Musk, but I spoke up with a lot of insanity as well. But I'm not your enemy because, see, I'm living an angel life in here. Like, I'm living like a nun. Gotta give it to these billionaires to even find me exactly where I'm. Like, can you find Elon Musk just pam flop right in front of me on the table on the coffee shop in Upper East Side, and then he also found me in Love New York Palace. And no, I'm not lying. Okay, I don't lie anyway. What can I get from lying? And Elon, you should stop saying if that I was just making it up, because I wasn't. You're right in front of me. And you know what? Stop all these snakes, because they never matter anyway. And anyway, let's see what else can I understand, spirit guys. So universe trying to say, keep going. Walk in love, believe in love, no matter what. We are already here. Why are you going to be confusing, second guessing yourself? So, but the thing about like our collective, sometimes we're emotional and sensitive, hypersensitive, and sometimes when we don't understand, we're like I said, we get insane, we get frustrated. But we are the lesser demon, to tell you the truth. Okay. And maybe for some time, when others think they can use your insanity or your words against you or whatever, but at the end of the day, truth will always come out. I'm never your enemy. I'm the lizard demon in here, and someone who tells the truth. My future husband is a billionaire or a trillionaire. I know that for sure. And I'm sure he knows that too, whoever he is. Okay, well, anyway, I don't know. Call me delusional, but we are in a supernatural, extraterrestrial. Some things that science, physics may never understand, but that's who am I in here. I already broke that law of possibility, probability, whatever, when it comes to channeling energies anyway. And I believe my guides. I believe my intuition, no matter how messed up right now, but I know there's some truth in this. I don't think universe just going to bless someone with superpower and the most phenomenal intuition, if, like, unless if something just click on here and then give me superpower. I don't know. I just think I'm self-evolved, but I still think I have guides. Okay, I did not comb my hair today, so I know it's winter time, so I'll try. Okay, so what else can I understand? There will be union anyway, and we're going to marry and be happy and be healthy. We got this, Soul Tribe. We're going to be there. Even if others going to be saying we're delusional, you insulted me from hair to the toes, whatever. I want you a lot in here. But see, I already know who my future spouse. And no one can even say, oh, whatever, and you're going to get mad at me or something, because this is the reason I put myself in here, just to see, okay, where are we going to be? And I'm always right anyway. From the very start, always has been, always will be right. Or it's not me, but it's universe, it's my guides. And what is going to be your special gifts, supernatural gifts, if you don't believe it and you don't trust that there's something more? There's something more. Like there's like inner compass, something more in your soul that you just know before your mind can process. And that's who I am in this collective and in my journey. And for some reason, universe put me right in front of you, and that's how I found myself in here. Okay, so what else can I understand, spirit guides? We're going to move forward in this journey. So we might be feeling, I don't know, I can see movement. I can see like in my case, I was searching for answers for many years, and I think like it's already here. I was seeing things I never even expected before it's even a prophecy, before I even know the man exists or they're real. They appeared right in front of me, or I feel like universe has aligned me with people that I really need to be connected to. And I'm so sorry for all the name dropping because I never lie anyway. And these people, they're hardworking and they're quiet, but they know it too. I mean, I'm sure they're always curious what I'm up to, but I kind of need help right now. Maybe Trump and everyone else. Ah, oh my God, I'm so sorry because I'm kind of insane in here, but someone has to help me, okay? Okay, so Spirit guides, I am here with trying to be in the love collective. Okay, what else can I understand, Spirit guides? I can see tarot in advance, but that's how I channel energy. But it's not just about the cards, it's all about my intuition. See, Sultran? How do I become your supernatural channeler for many years? Just going to hit live stream? And no, I don't lie, okay? How am I going to find out what's going to come out there? Major arcana, minor arcana out of 78, 79. That's insane. That's the most insane. Maybe later on someone's going to make my book or my movie story. I don't know. I mean, seriously, I still think I'm making my own name in here, writing in history, okay? Even if I'm the poorest, beautiful, hopefully beautiful hot mess in here. Okay, so try. You know who you like, and I'm sure your future spouse you will know in your heart, in your soul, and you follow it. That's the way to go. So whoever's going to, like, I mean, you've encountered blockages, I've encountered blockages, but no one, not even the noise, blockage, whatever, is going to stop you. We're going forward. You don't listen or whatever, because you're going to follow your heart, you're going to follow your soul, and it's not only you who's going to follow that, their heart and their soul, because it's your future spouse as well. They wouldn't even know what to think, because they're going to find themselves in your life as well. And there's a lot of things that we cannot understand in here, but that's how universe works. When two souls are meant to be, it's just meant to be. People know when they're meant to be. It's going to be your love story. It's going to be our love story, okay? And then I'm not even going to be sappy in here, but that's who we are in here when we say, oh, destiny, whatever. And because it's meant to be. So some people are just meant to be, and they already know that from the start, no matter how much the block. Just remember the red string of fate. This red string will tangle, but it will never break. Eventually, you magnetize each other, no matter how much in these tangles and scales, and you'll find each other again. That's it. So, okay, I'm not trying to discredit me in here from the very get-go, from the very start, but that's your mistake, because you know I'm not someone who's fake and like doesn't know how to fight for whatever I believe in and I stand in. And you know, it's me against you and universe as well who put me here. So that's it. Okay, so what else, spirit guys, what else can I understand? You follow your soul and your heart, and it will lead you to your future spouse. And also your future spouse, they're going to also follow their heart. They're going to see signs. They will know that you're the one. So don't just think like you have lost it, because no, when your future spouse, your future spouse will know that you are the one. It just needs to click, okay? There's no delusion, the whatever. This is not, also like a one-way street, whatever. This is our mutual feelings. We're talking about romantic soulmates, future spouse, life partner, significant other. No matter what through the blockages, you'll find each other, or whoever was trying to be blocking whatever, you just know you're temporary. You just know you have to try all you can, but if it's not meant to be, it will never be, because whoever is meant to be, the two souls is in, like in our journey. Like for me, I'm trying to put myself in here as an example. Whoever is my person, if we're meant to be, we're going to see each other again. We are going to find each other again, marry, and true love happily ever after. Okay? So, never mind this crazy vlogging. Okay. What else is spirit, guys? What else can I understand? Yeah. It's the journey of the Empress and the Emperor. Like, you go to the battlefield. Sometimes it's separate battlefield, but you're fighting for the same cause. You're fighting for love, for possibilities, whatever. And there could be a lot of chaos, whatever. But the Empress, Emperor, they're very strong in their own right. But since universe put me in here again, so I'm going to say the message that, you know what? Maybe universe trying to say, okay, you are in your Empress energy, you are in your Emperor energy, but you could be strong together. Not fight against each other, but work together. Work with like-minded individuals, like-minded people who is meant to be in your life, who is meant to be your future spouse. Not just something you can control and put random strangers, random people in your life, because if it's not meant to be, it will never be. So others who does not understand, and even the masculine can be doing that as well, and they're just going to learn the hard way that, yeah, there's nothing there, it's so empty, but yeah, you can just think like you can control everything. But see, I'm still here, and universe as well. So I am just going to say whatever my guides is trying to tell me. I have my websites before as well, and I kind of like not pay my website anymore, but there's a lot in there, and then that's exactly my captions in there. When two souls are meant to be, they will find each other because it's meant to be. That's it. I feel like that's the theme in this journey from the very beginning. Okay, so what can we see today, spirit guys? Because my name is Kitty Cat, aka Melody, or my name is Melody, aka Kitty Cat. I have been blessed with supernatural gifts, and I've been really trying to be a channeler in here, supernatural channeler with my intuition, and I align myself with major arcana, minor arcana, but it's not about the cards. It's all about my intuition. It's all about what my soul and my guides is trying to say. Because like I said before, my mind can even process how am I seeing this major arcana, minor arcana in advance, like a time traveler. I don't know. But that's how I stood my ground in this journey. Okay, and pardon me because I am here sprawled in the floor. I should have like a nicer table, but we're minimalistic. Okay, spirit guides, let's see, what can I channel today? What can I understand? Let's go, spirit guides. Guardian angels, universe, help me please. What can we see today? I'm seeing a lot of major arcana, but I'm going to start with 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups. I knew it. We're going to be there. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. I know there's going to be breakthrough, power, victory, success, brand new doors, opportunities. I mean, Ace of Swords is the most, is like a breakthrough, like a new beginning, a fresh start, power. No matter how much the blockages, challenges, bam! That's the Ace of Swords, the truth, clarity, wisdom, going to cut through all this BS, all this drama, all this chaos, all these blockages. Nothing can even stop when the Ace of Swords is going to be there, cutting through all these blockages, and whoever is trying to like degrade you or trying to whatever, it's like it's the universe words against the lies. Okay, and we never lie in this collective. That's why we stood in here. So okay, what else is spirit guys? What else? Empress, Emperor, Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, Justice. I know it. If you went through a lot of hardship, there's going to be a graduation day for that challenges, because I know it already. My guides are here, and I'm someone who's just making up things in here. I know. My soul knows, my inner compass, my heart knows before this world, this planet can even be processing. That's why I've been quite advanced here when it comes to channeling. But it's not just channeling, it's not just about tarot cards. Cards are just cards, but without intuition, I don't know if I want to even believe that. Without my guides, without universe, without my intuition, I don't know. I'm so sorry. You're never going to be finding me. They're just going to be touching cards without my guides, universe, angels, and my intuition. That's how I evolve in this collective. And I'm so sorry for all these tarot readers, because I cannot say that I'm just going to be like whatever, hobbies and interests, because I feel like universe kind of put a twist, a special twist in this journey for me. And now I am here. Okay, so what else can I see, spirit guys? Give me a second, soul tribe, just to see if I think that's it. Whatever I'm trying to tell you. Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. Sorry, I was still getting over a flu. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Temperance, Strength, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Swords, Empress, Emperor, Chariot. That's it. Okay, so this is the first time I'm going to use this. This is the Steampunk Tarot, and I do not have sticky or something. That's the reason we are in a live stream, because I do not control this. So I am here on the floor, and we're going to, let's see, we're going to jumble everything, because just to prove to every one of you that I'm not a sorceress. There's no hocus pocus here, nothing. It's just the point that I'm saying something, and I hope I am right, because I've been here for too long. I have been channeling like this for too long, but I don't really need to like give myself a hard time and complication when I already know what's going to happen here. We're just trying to find and wait for the right moment when all these possibilities and what I already know is going to happen. And when you're going to say, how do I know Major Arcana, Minor Arcana? I've started here in 2019, and I've always been 200 million% precise, except when days when my energy is not so good. But okay, spirit guides, my higher council, my higher court, and my spirit guides. Oh, okay. I could see their eyes. Okay, I just meant to cut, and then everything just... Okay, I am good, spirit. Oh my god, sorry, because this is the first time I'm going to use this, and it's slippery. And no, I do not control this. I hope my messages is right. And let's go, spirit guides. I am ready. Universe, let's go now. We are needing to channel the messages. Okay, channel messages, please, spirit guides. I already said the message to my soul tribe. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. See, when I trying to tell you, the High Priestess knows the truth, clarity, She knows her to follow her intuition, her inner compass, even when her mind, her brain doesn't understand, but she will follow her intuition, her soul, her inner compass, because she already knows. She knows, like, the answer that you're seeking. Don't make it so complicated, because you already know. And when it comes to your future spouse, you already know who your future spouse is. I keep saying, like, your soul knows, your intuition knows, your inner compass knows. Follow it, even if your mind, your brain doesn't understand. But that's how the high priestess works. She follows her intuition, her inner compass. So, message taken, universe. You already know. And forget all those who's going to be mad, because it's not about you. We are here in this journey and this very critical situation. It's not why you're going to be mad at someone who's just being honest right now. Okay. Justice! 200 million%! I tell you, justice. Because, see, whoever is going to be blocking and trying to tell you you're lying, whatever, is your truth against someone who's trying to downgrade you in here and trying to tell you you're lying. You're never lying. You just know the truth. That's it. You're never the enemy. And then if other people going to make you feel like you're the insane one, the crazy one, the enemy, whatever, truth will always come out. Truth will always set you free. The it's the Hierophant. Is the Hierophant? I don't know. It's like, you know, where the fingers of the Hierophant is saying truth will always set you free. So justice is already here, and then I should have said high priestess, but I was already channeling it. Follow your inner compass. Okay. What is this? Four of Cups. Okay, Four of Cups is indifference, or you're feeling sad, discontented right now, or maybe this could be the masculine. Why you feel empty? Why you feel like, you know, you think like you might have made the wrong. You think you might be doing the right decisions when it comes to personal relationship, but you still think something empty in here. So discontentment, bored. Why you can just say you're okay, but you're still feeling empty because you're not with the right person. You're not with the right connection. You're not with your special person, and you think you can just control it, but there's higher power, universe, that's bigger than we can understand here. Okay, so spirit guys, let's go. Okay, so sorry. That, well, the death is change and transformation. The Four of Cups, masculine knows something is not right. So if there's any third party or there's any bad connection, toxic connections, well, time to change that. They know it anyway. They're already working on this. I mean, the truth, they already know from the very beginning. So no one is fooling someone in here, especially when it comes to the masculine. Masculine is very smart. Future husband is very smart. So he knows if something is not right in there. Well, we can change that. We can make things right. Okay, so spirit guys, let's go. Oh my God. There's another. Oh, I'm not sure. There's a lot that came. Sorry. Spirit guys, there's a lot. I do not want to be confused, universe. Let's go. So, where's my channel message, please? Thank you very much. Confirmation, please. Thank you. The Fool. The Fool is new beginnings as well. Like fresh start. Be hopeful. Stay optimistic. Take risk. And this is the masculine energy. So don't just say that you might think you don't know what they're thinking, you don't know what's their next move, but they are someone who is going to take risk, invest in your connection. Don't play them for a fool. They're not fools. They're smart. future spouse, future husband is very smart. They are very smart. And I have faith in our future husband here in this collective. I have faith with the empresses and the emperors in this collective. So don't play us for a fool in here. You just think, like if someone just say, oh, they don't believe, well, we'll see about that. Okay, so Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords is like betrayal, discontentment as well. So something that is not right, because this is the Seven of Swords. Like, well, okay, well, I could see the masculine here really needing to, like, clean up the mess, okay? It wasn't easy because there's a lot of challenges here and blockages. But what did I say? No matter how much the blockages, no matter how much all this red thread is going to tangle and tangle and tangle, it don't matter because, like I said, it will never break, and eventually, bam, you're going to find each other. Okay, I may not be the best channeler in here, but I think I already trying to channel the message from the very get-go. 10 of Pentacles. Bam! 10 of Pentacles. Did I channel that? Yes. 10, 10, 10 also meant new beginning, fresh start, end of difficult situation. But 10 of Pentacles is also family, legacy, long-term relationship, marriage, stability, abundance. I already know we're going to see this anyway, but I don't need tarot to be channeling message because, like I said, I just aligned myself with tarot, minor arcana, major arcana, because to prove to everyone that I'm picking up something. But I don't need to be sitting here for years and years and years and just overcomplicate the situation, going to be crazy vlogging in here when I already know, in my case, that my future spouse is a billionaire and trillionaire. Thank you. Before I even know that I can channel and can see tarot and oracles in advance, billionaire in capital letters. Huh. And for those who's been following me for many years, you already knew, because that's whatever's coming in my mouth right now is the same as how I started in here in 2019. I created my channel January 2019. So, okay, Spirit guys, universe, what else? No, there's a lot. That's too many. Because this is the first time I'm not attached to any tarot. As long as my intuition and universe and my guides are here, I can use any tarot, even your tarot decks. It doesn't have to be mine because intuition is all going to be here. 2 of Wands is planning. So future spouse is planning, or universe planning something like a surprise to make dreams a possibility, to make relationship, connection a possibility. So we're going to see. There could be travel, there could be distance between you, but no distance, no space. No space, no time, no distance is going to be blocking your connection. Love that transcends space and time. Love conquers all. You know, that's how I trying to keep myself sane in here, but I couldn't be like keep frustrated in here all the time. Sometimes I just let go and whatever, and I believe what universe is trying to say, that love conquers all, and that's it. That's how I believe. Okay, minus the crazy vlogging, because I cannot help it to question myself most nights, most days. But I already know. Thank you, Spirit guys. Let's go. 6 of Wands. Okay, I'm still like having a kind of cold in here. 6 of Wands, your future spouse, future husband is very attractive, handsome. They are an achiever, very smart. They have a lot of admirers, well respected, well established. We already know. And others going to say, wow, you're too crazy to even believe that. Hey, the crazy ones, they're the ones who get successful in the end because they believe, they pursue, and that's it. Okay, can I have one more, please, Spirit guys, because my nose kind of blocked right now with all this cold. The moon, something you do not see coming, secret feelings, changes that's about to happen, unexpected changes, unexpected surprises. But the moon is also intuition. When I keep trying to tell you that, how you going to know who your future spouse is? You might see signs in your dreams, angel numbers, possibilities, but it's in your soul, it's in your heart. You already know anyway. This is the Three of Cups. So celebration, excitement, events, possibilities, getting together, first meeting. Okay, I am going to end this reading. That's it, Soul Tribe. I am going to sign off because I need to I need to go to blow my nose or something like that. But I'm not fooling myself. I do not waste your time. I'm just here in this journey because I was trying to see where this journey is going to put us. But as how I'm trying to do my channel message, minor arcana, major arcana, I don't know how I evolved. I'm going to tell you exactly what we're going to see, but it's not just about the cards because my intuition already knows. And I just align myself with minor arcana, major arcana like a freak show, but it's not supposed to be like that because I can tell you, I already saw billionaire before I even know how I can see tarot and oracles in advance. And so for all the trolls, for all the non-believers, naysayers, we'll see about that. You think I'm just losing it right now? Well, there are days that I think I'm losing it anyway, but sorry, we're going to the moon and Mars, okay? But you have to put me and align me there. Thank you. Huh? What is this? Guys, I'm poor like you as well. Trinidad and Tobago. My first pen pal is from Trinidad and Tobago. She's a wonderful girl, but that was in high school. I know, so there's a lot of us are going through a hard time right now, but see, I'm not like I'm broke, I'm poor as well. And I lost a lot of job, and there's a lot of challenges that I have been going through for many, many years that I have been here. But I just stayed true because I was seeing, like, where are we going to be? But it's not like I tried to pursue other paths before, and then universe put me back in here. So there's a lot of unfinished business possibility, and since universe keep putting me back into this whatever I'm doing, and so I'm gonna finish it. And maybe my future spouse is really here, aligned in my spiritual path, and for things, special gifts, supernatural gifts, well, I already here anyway, so I don't need to fight with anyone. I don't need you to be questioning me, whatever, because you're not going to be winning when universe already putting me in here, and something like special gifts, special knowledge, something is already here. No matter what you're going to say, it's never going to work because I did not put myself into this channel just so you can think of me like a freak show. Well, anyway, I try to share my mystical gifts, supernatural, not really paranormal, because my guides never scare me. They're actually the ones who's really helping me being strong through it all. I am working with the elements, fire, earth, air, and nature. That's why you can see me most times in nature, And I've shared to you, and I've channeled all the 4 seasons here: winter, spring, summer, and fall. And it wasn't easy because energy wise, I was really like up and down, up and down for many years. I really tried 5 days, 6 days a week, going to travel to a location, stand here in front of you 2 hours, 3 hours. I was brave to be even doing that. But since like the Asian attack, the provocation, a lot of insanity, I don't want to be standing and wasting my money, energy, and going to be fighting with everybody when I'm going to be in front and outside, going to be channeling here. This world is changing. It wasn't like before that no one cares, but now everybody's sensitive. Religion, politics, everything. And I have a human body, so I don't want them to hurt me and to be provoking me when, like, in good faith that I am trying to be here in this channel. So I am really trying to recover my health, physical, mental, emotional health, spiritual health, even financial health. Financial health, like, I'm poor. So tribe, don't even say. Okay, I just like find myself in a situation right now that when it comes to, maybe I am rich with spiritual knowledge, wisdom, or something, but when it comes to money, I don't really care so much for that, unless if it's billing time and rent time, and we need to pay stuff and do things which includes money. So, and then for some reason I am here in New York City, which is very expensive as well. So anyway, well, I kind of like New York City. I could see 4 seasons, and I could see tallest buildings, like a lot of like beautiful opportunities. But I'm like, I can see right now that it's just so much violence and chaos. I'm so sorry about that, Soul Tribe, and I hope that we can change that. I still believe that our collective are healers and light workers, and we don't deserve to suffer like this. Your family, your friends, your relationship, your future spouse journey, your career and health doesn't have to suffer because we embrace being a light worker, a change maker, a paradigm shifter, and supernatural healers. Okay, so I am going to go now. Like, Soul Tribe, that's the reason, like, I try to stay in here. I'm so sorry. If I wish I could give more, but I'm also poor like you. You cannot be angry with me and cannot insult me. My mother is sick. My brother is half paralyzed from heart attack. He's sick as well. My sister just went to hospital in Abu Dhabi. I just went to hospital in urgent care here in New York City few days ago. So, and like, I'm just a poor girl. I'm so sorry, okay? And I wish that's a lie, but it's not a lie. And don't ask me for like money, because to tell you honestly, I am poor and I could use your help more. So anyway, and I'm still struggling right now to get over this flu and this cold, because the winter in New York is very brutal. It's very cold. And I show myself here right in front of you. So tribe, there are times I attend events, whatever, but don't even think that, you know what, I have money. I don't. So I am going to need to get up now, and you cannot hate me because I'm honest with you. And I don't have ego. I don't have shame. Because why? Gold diggers, social climbers, they don't even want to be here and going to be airing out dirty laundry, even the fake socialites or whatever. But I'm here just me. So I'm not your enemy because I'm being honest with you. Like, what is the word now? what is that word? I can't even think right now. Spirit guides, like, you know, I put myself right in front of you so you can see me. And if you think I'm lying, then that's up to you to analyze whatever. Why am I here? But I wasn't. I'm not lying. So try. Others not even going to show them themselves, because if they're going to like be lying, there's mannerisms, there's, you can tell when a person is lying. Okay, and I have universe, I have karma, I have my angels, I have my guides who's going to be here watching me from the other side of another realm, and you as well, you all intuitives, among all intuitives. So if you think I am lying, well, you can think again, because there's more, like someone in there upstairs, like God, angels, whatever, is like weighing my karma right now, weighing my scale. I thought that they're going to expel me from the Universe Academy, but I'm still here. So try. So I'm going to stand with my guides, universe, God up above, divine, angel, spirit guardian, spirit world, till my last breath, because I can actually really breathe right now. So where are you? Robert Pera and Elon Musk. See, I'm kind of like shameless right now, because I can really kind of need you. I cannot like watch myself in here like going to be floating and going to be questioning myself, because I need smart, stable, and handsome man in my life. Okay, I am going to go now. I can't be just keep butting my eyelashes when I haven't even combed my hair. See, why can't I just be like cuteness overload, and I can be butting my eyelashes instead of like being so insane in here and scare everyone and then piss off everyone because they cannot understand me. Okay, I am going to go now. Sorry, guys. I want to help you, but I am poor like you. But maybe I am rich with, like, you know, connection to the universe, because right now I'm kind of like your bridge between the invisible and the physical right now. So, but what is lacking is like, you know, this world invented money as currency, and I don't have that. So, I kind of need someone, like connections, that I'm not going to have problem like that, and align me with satellites, with the moon, with the stars, and we're going to moon and the Mars, boys. So let's go. I am going to go. My nose. Sorry, guys. Thank you. I love you all, and I really try, because see, I need to be up and up with energy, but I believe what my intuition is trying to say, and I believe that it's already, even tarot, not tarot, is right there. Whatever coming out of my intuition, whatever I am trying to get channeled message, spiritual downloads from the universe. That's it. Okay. Have a wonderful night, and I will include you in my prayers, because I light a candle for every one of you. So try. I may not have money to give you because I don't have it, and I am going to pray that you're going to recover your family, and you, if you're not feeling well, including me and my family, are all sick as well. So I pray that we're all going to get up and recover and have good health and be stable and be happy, healthy, and wealthy this 2026. Okay, I am going to wish everyone peace, prosperity, good health, healing. So what else can I pray? So tribe, I include all of you in my prayers, even those who does not like me in here. I do not wish anyone crazy unless if I'm insane, unless if I'm like, for some reason I'm just insane and provoke whatever. I do not drink, I do not smoke, I do not drink, like I do not drink any medications or something. I do myself help. I just drink cold and flu medicine when it's this flu season or something like that. And okay, I am going to get up now, and my nose is kinda, oh my god, I can't breathe. Okay, I am going to sign off. Thank you guys. Hope you like the message, because I believe what my message is, and I hope it's going to apply to you, and we will see. Okay, so have a good night, Soul Tribe.